picture. Nobody.
But we used to remember the brilliant chats we used to have when we used to wear with Ireland. Of course, you're there to win football matches and training. And then we'd be in our rooms with Ireland. Obviously, you'd be sharing with somebody. And Mick Byrne, the physio, would come along and go like, about 10:30, 11 at night, wouldn't he? Tea and sandwiches outside. Tea and sandwiches, I'm just fuck. And everyone would come out and he'd drag you out, wouldn't he, Mick? And you'd have that little chats late in the evening over a cup of tea and a sandwich. They were brilliant. One of them little chats and the stories from every player. Because again, when you're playing against lads at club level, they're the enemy, and all of a sudden you're all sitting together having a bit of a chit chat.
It's team spirit, isn't it?
This is a quote from you, David, on Jack Charlton. He said, what I learned from Jack Charlton was that he didn't give a sugar about anybody. Baresi was a tippy-tappy player.
Oh, no, yes.
Beckenbauer was a tippy-tappy player. Jack's organisation was crap. His coaching was not the greatest. But what I learned from Jack was how he relaxed the players.
Yeah.
So, even at the end where you say, I thought the way Jack treated me for 3 years was disgusting, but I didn't dislike him.
Oh.
So it's interesting that even though you obviously had a bad experience with him, there's still that element of respect and sort of the fact that...
Do you know, Gary, I think I'd have got back in earlier than 3 years, but it became such a national issue over there for every squad that in the end, where kind of Jack let himself go, and we had a good young lad a fella called Pat Scully that came from Dublin, and he was playing in the reserves. He was never going to make it, and he was always going to go back and play in Ireland, but the Irish squad got so decimated that, and I was probably playing the best football of my life.